Yo, what's up, friends? Yo, hey, yo, how's it going? What is up? I'm Enviroboy. This is my channel. We're playing SSX Tricky. We're still doing that. I'm still playing this game. I love this game. I love this game so much. It's one of my favorite games that's ever been made. I'm going to play this game until I have no excuse to keep playing it. And really, honestly, like, it really can just be completely up to me, you know? Like, I'm the one who's driving the ship. I'm in charge of this. I could do that if I wanted to. Where did we leave off? Did we finish Sia? I think we have to have, because like everyone else is at the same levels of everything, which tells me that we're like I feel like I can total the amount of points that everyone has to kind of understand where we left off with everyone there. So I think we're on to Luther. Wow, you said just about every offensive thing you can. Good thing Butt Soup is here to save the day with nothing offensive or inappropriate whatsoever. Hope everyone's having a good day. It is a snowy day here in our neck of the woods. It's like it's been such a quintessential January day. We gotta pick our board here. There's no way we finished with Luther. There's no way we finished that one already. I guess Growler it is. It's kind of a cool board, actually. I like that one. But yeah, it is a very wintry, snowy day. Like I say, there's something very quintessential. I guess we'll do that one. Why not? A very quintessential winter day out there, which is nice. It's the type of winter day that I wish was more conventional, you know, these days, you know, in the face of all of the you know, minor things like global warming and everything. You know, California is on fire right now as I'm recording this. I'm recording this on what is today? January 13? I don't know. This one comes out at the end of February, so it's been a minute. So hopefully California's not on fire anymore. You know, we can hope for the best. Not that I'm like trying to make light of this situation for all the poor folks in that part of the world that are really struggling and suffering right now, because it's a rough go of it out there for them. You know, it's rough going out there. I don't mean to necessarily make light of it, but at any rate, the reason I bring it up is because even in the face of, you know, all of this climate change that's causing all these issues, it is still nice when occasionally I have something that at least harkens back to, you know, a standard classic winter day in my part of the world, living in Michigan. It's the type of winter day where it's not some snowpocalypse, it's not ending the world, but there's snow flying down. It's been flying down pretty much all day, enough to make it so that you got to slow down a little bit on the roads, but you can still see. There's no whiteouts. You know, people aren't sliding off the road every which way. Everyone, you know, everyone's kind of on board slowing down. It's quintessential northern Midwestern winter, and it's nice to see it because we just have not had it in a long time, it feels like. So I'm happy about it. That was a poor decision on my part. Sorry, Luther. I kind of got you killed on that one. I should check and see what we need to do with him anyway. Oh, do we only have one left? Oh, look at you go, Luther. Okay. So 72360 RZ to LB. Okay, so we can't be in tricky mode for it. So 360 L. I think it's. I don't think. Yeah, we got and it was RZ, yeah, so we got pretty much everything, but I didn't have time to get the LB in there. But it's good to know that he's got the spins enough to handle that, which will be good. But yeah, I'm content for it to be actually just like, you know, run-of-the-mill winter here. Because it feels like we don't get that much these days. Everything, because of the volatile, you know, adjustments to our weather patterns around here these days, it seems like we only ever get, you know, a massive world ender snowstorm. Whoops. No. Okay, all right. Well, I guess we're not taking the shortcut then. That's all right. Whee! But yeah, we only get the massive snowpocalypse storms, and it's nice when that's not what we're dealing with for a change. So I've been happy about that. Not like I'm sitting here thinking like, climate change is a myth, everything's normal. You know, that's not the case. Because it should, like, this is the type of weather that in my lifetime, I can remember back to being a kid, right? Like, we would start getting this type of weather as early as Halloween, right? Like, I'd have to put on my winter coat to go trick-or-treating. We're not gonna make that. It's okay, neither did Simon, so we're good. But yeah, I would have to wear a winter coat underneath my costume. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I don't care that we heard Simon. He's a psychopath. He probably was going to shoot our dog before the end of the day anyway, so let's just be so realistic with all of this type of stuff. Doesn't really make a difference if we're on his hit list. But yeah, so I don't know. It's nice to see a little bit of that original. Not in that, like I say, not in that I'm like, oh, good, we're back to normal now. Back on schedule here. That's not the situation. It's kind of just more of a like it's like a nostalgic thing almost. Like, oh, I'm so glad that we're back to this like normal. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. You're just getting snow. It just snows here a lot. You know, kind of the same as how it used to be for most people. It's not like you would get all of the year's rain dumped on you in 2 storms. You would just have rainy days through the spring and fall. That's just how it went. And so it's kind of nice to see a little bit of that, and so it's been good, especially since I had to be out in it, and it was nice that it wasn't going to be, like I say, as I'm calling it, a world ender of a okay, that's pretty risky business here. Wee, yoop. Okay, there we go. I say it just occurred to me. I was like, oh, we're risking a lot by trying to thread the needle on those. There's no way we're going to be able to continue doing that the whole time. Wee, yoop. Then we can go up here and wee, yoop. That's maybe the smoothest I've handled that half pipe. Whee-yoop. That's great. But yeah, it was nice not having to drive through snowstorms because I had to go drop my car off for repair work because I was a goober the other day. It's such an embarrassment. I can't remember if I told the story of it happening. I'm so embarrassed about it because it's maybe the silliest thing I've ever done driving my car. It's like the only thing that it's like, no, this is completely my fault. This was 100% just me being a subpar driver. Wee, that was risky getting that front flip in there, but it was also pretty slick. Now let's do the back flip. Wee, oh, nice. But yeah, it was maybe the silliest thing I've ever done while driving, which is I was backing up. And I was so focused on not hitting the car behind me, I was not paying attention to the location of the post in the covered parking in front of me, and I veered too hard and crunched my quarter panel. And so it's, you know, it was a rough thing. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get... Nope, all right, we're not going to get it on that one. That's fine, I guess. We have other jumps that we can potentially get this going here. Just like practicing getting the spin that I need out of it for him to nail the first half of the trick there. All right, here we go. I don't think we're going to have enough to actually get this sucker. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Why wouldn't it be fine? But yeah, so I crunched up the front quarter panel of my car. It's got to probably get a new bumper and a new light fixture and stuff like that. So, but, you know, that's why we have insurance, I suppose. Because things happen. And luckily, the thing that I will say about my auto insurance, like, I hate how much I have to pay for my auto insurance, over $100 a month. It's not fun having to pay that bill. But the flip side of it is it pays off when, you know, I have these repairs that we're looking at, you know, probably a few $1,000s is what the total cost of the bill will be. And I only have to pay my $500 deductible. It's like, those are the moments when you're like, okay, this is the system actually kind of working for me here. I like to see that. But at any rate, the reason I bring it up is because I, you know, was out and about today to get that handled. And so it was nice that we also didn't have a world ender of a storm that I had to deal with there, driving through all that. But it was good. It was a good thing too, because I turned it into a pretty productive trip, because I got my flu vaccine all tied up finally. You know, I should have done it months ago. But we got that tidied up, got that taken care of. And of course I did, whenever I'm in that part of town, because there's, I mean, you know how it goes. There's different parts of town that you're close to or far away from. Here we go. And so I was in that part of town, which has a shop that my partner, they've always got cut flowers that she really likes their arrangements there. So I kind of got a seasonal arrangement of some flowers for her, so she'll be happy about that. She can go ahead and have fun making little mini bouquets out of that to spread around the apartment. It's one of her favorite things to do. She loves doing it. Definitely not enough to get over that. We go and this is a solid run we're having right now. I'm pretty stoked about this. We're not making progress on our trick book right now, but honestly, I'm content with that, because I don't have doubts that we'll get our trick book taken care of for Luther here before we're completely done with this course. We might have to do it during the show off, but hey, you know what? We're having a solid run right now, and I'm pretty content with that. We might get ourselves a good record-breaking moment here with it, which would be kind of fun. Well, I'm trying to get my trick book thing in there, because if we can get it done on this run, then I'll be pretty stoked about that too. So why don't you just back off, Captain Larry? I don't know where I'm going with this one. I was gonna do like some sort of some sort of pun with your name about being an announcer, but I can't think of a synonymous word with announcer that starts with an L. Larry Liaison, maybe. Larry Lark, right? Like singing like a lark. Larry, I don't know personal details about you either, Larry, but it's, yeah. I don't know if your name's Larry. I'm sorry, that joke died on, that joke was dead on arrival. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? But yeah, so it was a good trip. It was a good trip out and about. Got to enjoy looking at the snow. Got a rental car while my car's in the shop, so that's good, and good to see and know. It's all fine. All fine and dandy. It'll all be good to go. Like I say, it helps that I've been pleased with my insurance. Whoa, rude. Game's like, man, this guy's been having too much good fortune with the run. It's been too smooth. We gotta stick it to him here. Whee! That was a pretty sweet run. I don't know if that's necessarily the best run that I've ever done on this one. Okay, yeah, we're still a little ways off from the best one, but that was a pretty good run. I'm pretty content with that. So at any rate, all right, final one. All right, final one. Here we go. We're gonna try and get our trick boost, or our trick book finished up here. I'm not even gonna do it on this one here. We're just gonna try getting this sucker here, and then we do that. I think that does it. Yeah, it does. That's what I'm talking about. So now we're on to, yeah, baby. Just grab all of the trick book, all of the uber moves here, while just trying to make sure we have a sweet run here. Whoa. That makes me feel pretty good here. I don't know if... There we go. That was a good choice. I'm glad I chose that one. Hold on. What else do we have? We got the LB, ZB, and RZB. LB, ZB, RZB. All right. Yeah, we'll be able to grab those. So yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. Normally, I don't consider having to bring my car into the shop to be a good day, but the fact that they're going to take care of it, it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg to do it. I can't, it's one of those things where it's like, I'd rather not be in this situation, but if I'm going to be in the situation, it's as good as it can be. Whoops, and all of that stemming from the observation that it is a very snowy day out there, and that means that now that I'm back home here and able to be cozy, safe and at home. We're good to go. I don't need to worry about it being snowy and everything. I can just enjoy being inside while the snow all just kind of falls around me. Darn right, I'm the leader. Okay, hold on. It's LB, ZB, and RZB are the ones that we gotta get. Let's try doing the LB. Oh, he's got that one. All right, we're good though. We had plenty of room to get that one in. Do that to make sure we get a little bit of extra stuff. I don't have time to. On that one, definitely didn't have. Whoops, oops. Oh, that was close. All right, hold on. Let's try the front flip again. Wee. There we go. Doom da doom da doom da doom da doom. All right, here we go. Try and aim myself pretty well here, and then ZB. Let's try it. Nice. That's kind of a funny trick too, though. I wonder what they call that. Wait, hold on. What do they call that one? Call him the rake. I should have known. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's see if we got enough time to land it. Oh yeah, that's his like signature. Oh, that was so close. All right, so if we get enough time on one of our jumps, I want to try and get one more of these in here. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to do it. We'll try. Oh nope, this is a bad choice. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, but that's okay. Whoops. Alrighty then. Guess we're not taking that shortcut. It's fine. Oh nope, we're not gonna do that. Whoop. Okay. All right. There we go. Hey, we finally got one there. All right. That's okay. We're alive. We're in first place. We're doing well. I don't know that we're gonna have a record-breaking time on the run here, but hey, let's see if we can get all right. Oh, that's right. We're not in Uber mode right now. It was never gonna work out. It was never gonna happen. It's okay though. Just having one more to get is really not a big deal, especially if it's the. Oh, wait, no, we don't have one more to get. We finished it. It's one more to get to have the permanent boost, which will be nice if we can get it, but we don't need it. We've finished plenty of races without permanent boost. The thing that's nice about finishing the trick book for anyone also is the fact that I don't have to be like, whoops, be obsessed with trying to finish the trick book anymore, and I can just do, you know, the tricks that are gonna, like, I can just work on getting myself into the Uber mode with it all, which is a pretty nice thing for races and stuff like that. So I can just make sure we get that permanent boost, and actually even the show off mode too, because if we can nail it down so that we only have to just get our permanent boost and then go for it, it's so much easier to make sure we're making all of the points that we need, because we can be in, like, we can just constantly be getting those Uber moves, and you just add like a little grab or a spin or whatever after it, and you don't lose the points for the repetition or anything. It makes it pretty nice. Wee-yoop. I don't understand why the rock seems to... It almost acts like the ice, where it's like you don't get any grip, any traction off of it. It's weird. There we go. And then... Whee-yoop. Let's grab a few extras. We might as well, right? No reason not to. Whee-yoop. I don't know. Is that going to be... Hey, we beat our last one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sorry, I needed a drink of water. Ooh-wee. Luther, your neck is wider than your head, which is weird. I'm worried about your thyroids, man. I'm a little worried about your health, buddy. Alright, so checkbook completed, one new board. Let us go. Alright, so we got boom, 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 and boom, boom. Look at that. We got him up there without even really upping his trick thing. There's a certain irony in the situation where it's like the guys that are worse at tricks, it's easier to finish their trick book. Because even though they're worse at doing the tricks, they just don't have hard tricks that you have to do. It's pretty sweet. So, but yeah, so now like his trick book is finished, right? So now we can just like, straight out the gate, we can just try and get our biggest tricks possible, get as many points as possible, and just start rocking the whole situation as well as we can here. Did it not give us our boost there? Our bonus? That's pretty cheap. That seems a little okay, I guess. Let's grab, whoops, all right, nope, I guess we're going this way. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little miffed about how this game is starting me off here. Okay, I'm glad I didn't commit to doing one of the Uber moves. Well, this is a rough start here. All right, that's okay, we can still make something work with this. Nope. All right, you know what, let's just restart. I feel like the game kind of gypped us out of some stuff there. Is that, I feel like that's actually not politically correct. I shouldn't say that. There we go. Thank you. Yoop. There we go. What if we can grab ourselves this rail there? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope. Okay, then. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Whoops. Okay, then. Thanks, game. All right, but now, like, for real. See if we can nail this one. There we go. There we go. I appreciate this. We might have had enough time to get an Uber move in there on that one, but I just wasn't super confident about it. Not gonna lie. So let's see if we can just... So, whoops. All right, all right, all right. Wee-yoop. There we go. There we go. Whew. Okay, it was kind, and it gave us that landing. I wasn't quite sure it was gonna give us that one, but we're Gucci to Scoochie. Wee-yoop. Might have had enough time to grab one in there, but I just wasn't super confident about that. This is definitely one of those courses where it's like if you don't like nail down the like intended perfect line from the beginning, like you're just not gonna get your stuff in. Go ahead and grab a little bit of something here. That's fine. That's fine. It's keeping our Uber alive, and I'm thinking we will probably have enough time if we can get here. We can get here. Come on, we can get here. We can get here. Should land that one. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Whee-yoop. Go and see, now we can like grab this sucker here. There we go. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Wonder if we can have enough time to grab one of these. Nope. I'm glad I didn't try it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can land it here. There we go. Wait. Nope. Okay, we're just gonna smack our face off it. That was maybe one of the most on-point graphical bits that I've seen in this game so far. That was smack on. Yeah, we did it again. Oh boy, they're really just not giving us anything, are they? There we go. There's no way we're gonna have enough oomph to and anything. Well, at least they gave us the ×2. That was kind of them, I guess. Kind of a consolation prize. Like, look, you here, like, dummy. You didn't get anything really going there, but we'll give you this. Yeah, see, like, this little spell right here. All right, then. I guess that's what we're doing. All right. Well, okay. All right. Okay. All right, Luther. All right, Lex, buddy. Get it? Because, like, Lex Luthor. You get it? You get it? These are the jokes, people. These are the jokes. These are what you come here for, right? We all know it. Boom. There we go. Alright, well, we got our gold anyway, so now we're just looking to see if we can kind of get some FU points going on here, right? Just to prove that we're better than everyone. That's all we're doing at this point. Wee-yoop. Wee-yoo. Yeah, darn right, Tricky. Thank you, Run DMC. Thank you for letting us know that that was tricky. Okay, okay, Luther. Let's keep it together. See, like right here. Here we are. Dead patch where there's like just gonna be nothing for us. I mean, we get a little bit right here. We can give it a try. Not super confident. But hey, we got it. All right, and we got our permanent boost, so we're good to go. Now we can really start just absolutely raking in the points here. Or at least that's the idea, I would think. So we can't do that one. See, we might be able to grab something off of one of these. Like if we go like this. Oh shoot, LZ isn't one of them. Go, but see if we do that. There we go. Land it. Yes. No, we're not gonna. Oh, we did land that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about here. You can try and get another one there. See if you just get those spins in there. It is a pretty good way to make sure you get them. Yeah, you don't lose it. There we go. We're actually cruising for a pretty good record on this one here. Even missing that because we don't have to worry about our boost, man. We don't got to worry about anything. Luther and his one sheet of hair. Looks like he's got like a, I don't know, some sort of like turban on or something. It's hard to say. His hair is just one piece of hair. It's actually, it's a funny thing. He's kind of like a little Play-Doh man, right? Where he's just got one hair follicle. Oops, we didn't jump too soon. That's on me. That's on me. Sorry, Luther. That's on me. Hold on, we can try it again, though. We can try it again. We can try it again. Wee, yoop. Can we land that? Oh, I was really hoping we were going to land it on there. Hold on, let's see if we can grab one more in there. There it is. Look at that. That might have been a new record, honestly. That's a pretty good run. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give us the new record. Give us the new record. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we absolutely demolished it. Well done. He's not even, like, actually one of the, like, special trick guys, too. That's pretty sweet. Gosh darn did. Doop. 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 And doop. Doop. There we go. Now Luther's all nice and even with everyone. Gotta love it. Nothing special about him. Same level of skill in everything as everyone. Love to see it. Sorry, I'm drinking more water. I think it was the last episode of this game I was talking about it where there he is. Look at our guy with our dad grunge. Listen to him go. Look at him go. Look, even like everything about this guy says I crawled out of a swamp one day and decided to just keep going north until I hit snow. Every bit of energy this guy gives. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to be better about staying hydrated because I was talking last time how like I'm kind of on a weight loss cycle right now. All right, Japes. Let's do it. Cool comme moi. Cool, like I'm cool or something maybe. Cool if they're doing cool in the way that like many languages do where they're adopting the English use of the word cool or something like that. And then comme moi. It's like for me or of me. So I don't know. I'm learning French. I'm learning French a little bit, but also I'm not actually excellent at French. I feel like this one actually, the two-tone works pretty well for it. All right, what are we doing on time? Oh yeah, we got time for the circuit. Let's do the circuit. At the race circuit, ba-boom, ba-boom. Elysium Alps. Can't remember JP exactly what trick book we left off with him. I mean, obviously, where are we on? Oh, we're on trick chapter 6. Oh, it's no problem then. It's quick and easy. All right, let's do this. Hold on, which ones do we have left? All of them, hey? Okay, that's fine. LRB, LB. Yeah, just all of them. All right, we can do that. All right, we need to just like... Whoop. Whoop. Wahoo! Oh my gosh, that was a sweet trick right there. That was a sweet jump right there. Let's start getting our bonuses here. Grab a little bit extra. Oh man, I'm already feeling this run right here. And this is only the first of our circuit too, man. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. Sorry, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about how I'm trying to stay hydrated and stuff. Because like, I'm on a weight loss cycle right now, which always gives me a certain degree of cottonmouth. What do we have? LRB, LB, and RB. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about trying to like chain them together. If we lose it, then we'll just like get it back real quick. Because I do want to focus primarily on getting our fast runs in here. Whoa, okay, then that's rude. That's rude. Yeah, I know. Yeah, tricky, sad tricky, sad DMC. Sad run D. It's more like shuffle DMC at that point. You know what I mean? Like they're just kind of moseying along barely at that point. And they're pretty dejected. And it's all my fault. I wasn't tricky enough. I wasn't tricky enough, and now they're suffering for it. But yeah, when I lose weight, I get cottonmouth, so I'm trying to make sure I, you know, stay hydrated well enough to avoid it making me sound like, well, I have cottonmouth. Because I don't want you to... Whoa, that's rude. That seems pretty unnecessary. Well, at least half of them are all eating, like, just absolutely biffing it there. They followed my lead. They were like, oh, JP's a pretty cool guy. He's foreign. Wee-yoo. There we go. Darn right, it's tricky. Now we're back to run DMC. But it's just an average pace, an average tempo, so like, I'm not gonna call it, oops, okay. I'm not gonna call it, I'm not gonna call it like sprint DMC. It's just like out for a run DMC. A little bit more than jog DMC, but there we go, and wee-yoop. There we go. All right, whoa, okay, come on, man. All right, we gotta get on that shortcut. We gotta get on that shortcut and just like leave the pack behind, because I'm already over like just how much we're running into everyone. Boom, land it. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. We were practically there on that one. That's okay though. We're on the shortcut now, which gives me a bit more confidence about our race time anyway here. Which is, it should be my main priority. Whoops, okay then. So he just doesn't have the front flip ability apparently. Okay, alright game. Okay, game. Like, I get it. I get it. I fell. That's on me. Okay, yeah, I guess we're just not gonna land any grinds or anything like this. Get out of Brody! Ow! What a chaotic run this is turning into. Okay, it's fine. JP, we're good. We're good, right, buddy? What do we have? We gotta do the Gut Buster, LB. Why do we only have one? We've done 2 moves. That's rude. That's rude. I don't know why I didn't capture. Oh, I wonder if it's because I was spinning. I wonder if I have to make sure I'm not spinning, because that ruins whether or not it counts as one of our uber moves here. Whoops. It seems kind of rude too that they'll like hold it against you if you've done the same move when it's like you just barely tap the grab button. Like it'd be kind of cool if they, instead of penalizing you for that, if there was sort of a minimum, the penalization, like a minimum of a 3-second trick or something like that. So that way it's just like, yeah, if you're just trying to grab whatever you can, then, you know, no worries. I feel like that'd be kind of cool, but alack and alas, I didn't make this game, so I don't get to make those decisions. Alright, see, now we're kind of catching back up. We're back in the lead. That's what we want. Probably grab a little bit of something here, just to maybe get ourselves up there for... Okay, see, and we're not gonna bother with this. Like, I've learned my lesson trying to, like, with the races, trying to do anything other than just survive this part. Because with these barricades in the way, it just doesn't work out, you know? Like, we've been there. We've seen how this story ends, right? And it's not excellent. It's not ideal the way it ends. Okay. Okay, so the part that you hear in this song right here, where it's like the beer, like, it kind of freaks me out. It makes me feel like there's some sort of, like, Like, oh no, you're going too slow. Oh no, going on right now. It's like it's messes with my head a little bit. If I'm being completely honest. Whee! Catch the spin, the turn, the tight turn here. All right, here we go. Here we go. We do that. And whee! All right, I don't know if we've got enough to try this, but I'm gonna try it. There we go. Boom. All right, we finished with another one. That's good. I was really hoping we would get more done on that run, but that's fine.
The semifinals are next.
They're only kind of finals. They're semifinals. Only a little bit finals. All right, here we go. Start off strong here by just getting ourselves like a wee. Grab that. And then, hold on, what do we have? We got to do the gut buster. This is probably going to be one of our best chances to get a gut buster because we've got so much time. And I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to jeopardize it. There we go. We just got to get Superman. So LB and RZB. So LB. There we go. And then the last one is the RZB. We'll see if we can get it this particular set of uber move time. I don't know if we will. We got a little ways to go before we get another big jump. Oh, wait, maybe. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. You can't stop me from trying it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, that was a real time-consuming one. Good to know. That's good to know. It's good to... I'm gonna have to keep that in mind as we're coming along here. Wee-yoop. Oh, Brody. Brody. Wee-hee. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Have I ever told the story about the one time that I tried snowboarding? I've only gone snowboarding once in my life. I've gone skiing a couple times, but I've only gone snowboarding once. And it was a disaster, which is why it only happened once. Because it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I know you have to suck at something for a while before you're good at something. Like, I understand that. And it's fine. Like, I'm not, like, personally, like... Oh, it's dumb. I wasn't good at it, so I'm never gonna do it because it's dumb. That's what I say, right? Like I'm not in that headspace about it. But when I went snowboarding, wow. Okay, then, guys, I see where we're at. But the one time I went snowboarding, I just about busted my tailbone like twice, and it was a pretty unfun experience. So to be perfectly honest, I just, after that happened, I just, didn't really have a whole lot of interest in ever trying it again. So I never did. You know, that's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, it was bad. I was going down a hill. It was a pretty easy hill and things were going okay. But it was one of those kind of days where it's like the snow was almost more like an ice slick than it was an actual like snowy track. Gosh dang it. Okay, yeah, he just doesn't have the front flip. I don't understand what does or doesn't set him up to do that. All right, we're gonna try it. See if we can land it. Nope. Golly, that one takes so long. I don't know that we're gonna have the jump capacity to get there. Nope, we're not gonna clear it. That's fine. That's fine. We gained a bit of time. We're kind of ahead of everyone, so we can just kind of enjoy that for the time being, and it'll be okay, most likely. And we can get back on the pathway here and catch ourselves a bit. Here we go. Bit of an extra bump here. And if I aim this right, I'm ready to go with this. I think we can have enough time on this one, maybe. Dang it. Oh my gosh, that is such a long trick to do. It's so funny how they did that too. It's like there wasn't... I wonder if that was an intentional thing they thought of. Like, just knowingly, like, oh, these characters are going to have a particularly long, like, skill move or something. Like, I wonder if there was, like, a conscious decision made in that when they were sort of designing these. Wow, really? We've already done that one too? when they were designing these characters and their move sets, or if it just was kind of one of those things where they were like, yeah, just slap a bunch of them on. Because I feel like JP doesn't actually have a whole lot of really quick ones. I mean, I guess the Superman Air one is pretty quick and easy, all things considered, but yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's hard because I'm like, I want to just be able to get all of his stuff going here. You know, I want to get this trick book entry finished. Whoops, that was close. But I just don't have much breathing room to do it. It's weird. Not weird. It's exactly how the game is. Makes a lot of sense. Like I say, just the question is it purposeful, or did it just sort of happen to be that way? I don't know. I just don't know. Just don't know. Okay, well, I'm out of things to talk about. Now's when we get boring. Sorry. Hope that doesn't bother you. Whee. Might be going skiing again soon. Not downhill. There's a place that my partner and I, well, my partner knew about it and told me about it, and we were thinking about doing it with some of her family coming up here soon. But there's a place not far from where we live that does, like, it's got some, like, it's got those types of paths where it's like it's either manicured or paved hiking trails right through kind of like a natural reserve park type of area. It's one of those dealios, but then in the winter they don't bother. Okay, here we go. Let's just get this. All right, this might be one of our best chances to try and get it in here. So we're gonna get it. Look at that. We had all the time in the world to grab it. Trick book should be done. Yeah, baby. All right, that's what we're talking about right there. That's what we needed. Yeah, let's grab the Superman Air. Pretty easy to do. Great stuff. Now we can just kind of cruise it here. Try and get our super boost, as they call it, or the permanent tricky, or whatever you want to call it. There's really just all kinds of stuff. All right, I'm gonna try this one, even though this one tends to be a pretty quick jump. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So the Superman Air is his fast one. They all seem to have like one that, I mean, they're definitely gonna have one that is the fastest, but they all seem to have one that it's like, okay, this one, like, you really don't need to worry too much about the time you're gonna spend trying to get them to finish a trick. They'll have time to finish it as long as you have any sort of jump, any sort of semblance of a jump going with it. You're good to go. All right, yeah, see, like that right there, where it's just kind of like, what, you know, what am I supposed to do if it's just gonna slow me down like that? Get out of here, all of you guys. What on earth? Stop rubber banding into me. Don't do it. Stop it. Don't do it. Just grab a little bit here. So I didn't expect us really to get full tricky on that, but if we can get some tricky here going on with these jumps. Oops, okay then. All right. Okay. All right, I wonder if we can just, like, kind of get a little bit going there. See if we can just, like, get enough before we... Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we're not really going to get anything going here. That's fine. Oh, good. Just in time to not have a jump that'll let us do it. We might have been able to get a Superman done on that one, but just... I didn't trust it. I'm going to try trusting this one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, and then we'll just, like, face plant. It's cool. Alright, I don't know if we'll be able to do it on this one. No. Say, I didn't think we had enough time, so I didn't commit to it there. Alright, let's see if it'll give us the opportunity. Hold on. Hold on to it. There we go. Come on, land it. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. Even though we didn't quite make this shortcut, that's cool. Why is it saying we're in last place? The placement reads in this game are so wonky sometimes. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We'll take it. So now we got, like, see, we got our permanent boost, which is good because apparently we're just gonna crash all over the place. This track, I swear, I think this track is not super well designed in terms of how many like hidden edges and walls and everything there are in it. I think it's just, it's not excellent. Oops, okay then. We're just gonna like miss everything. It's cool. It's cool. Wee. Boop. All right, we're good though. We're good. We're still there. We can just kind of hold down our boost. We got the permanent boost. The endless boost. Gosh dang it. See, like that right there, because I'm holding forward to crouch so we can gain as much speed as possible. But then you'll have those like little micro jumps and stuff that just like don't, that, you know, you can't do anything about. You can't see, you can't prepare. And then it kind of like hops you, bunny hops you, and then your guy, because you're holding forward, he face plants. And this map just seems so chock full of those. It's a little maddening if I'm being perfectly honest, but hey, you know, that's fine. Nope, okay then. It's getting like that, where it's like, okay, well, I guess the jump isn't gonna actually give us the height that we were expecting it to. I need to really focus on just like finishing in first place now. Like, I'm not gonna even bother jumping and stuff, because we've got our permanent boost. So we're just gonna get ourselves to the end here. Wee-yoop. Wee-yoop. Whoop. Took that one a little high. Woo. Wee-yoop. There we go. That's good. That's what I'm talking about right there. Wee-yoop. And wee-yoop. And here we go. And wee-yoop. All right, there we go. Oh, we got the freaky sound effect part of the song here. It's cool. I don't even care. I don't even care. Loose tongue Larry. There we go. That's kind of a good one. Remember that gag we started off? We started that gag a long time ago. I just called him Larry, but I didn't have a fun alliterative pun or anything for it. I just called him Larry the loser or something like that. Whee. Yeah, like I'm not even bothered with tricks. We're just gonna make sure we get to the end in first place here. I'm not even gonna risk it. Not even gonna risk it, man. I just want to get to the end here. Isn't that right, Japles? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. First place for the Japester. Let's do this. One entry in the trick book. Here we go. Continue. I'm booking it through this because we're down to we're at the at time when it's time for me to say thank you so much for joining me. I do love and appreciate every single one of you. Words of advice. Oh, geez, I don't know, man. Trying to like relevant to things I talked about. I mean, like, make sure you've got good car insurance, I guess. I mean, depending on the state you're in, it might not even be legal for you to operate without car insurance or anything like that. But like, as much as I think that the insurance business is a bit of a scam and a racket, the flip side of it is like it can break you if your car goes down for the count and you can't afford the repairs, because then you can't drive to work to be able to eventually afford the repairs and stuff like that. So just make sure you're attentive to that. Make sure you got something, because it's saving my keister right now. I'll tell you that much. I hate insurance companies, but in the world we live in, you got to do it. So, you know, try if you hate it even more than I do, then I don't know, like get a job as an insurance rep so that way you can try and take the system down from within, right? Like a secret agent of something. I don't know. Anyway, love you. Bye.
This is gonna be